Hi, Cancer. This is Just with your July 6th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Cancer, drama. Drama with a particular person. I get male energy. Some of you are having hard times making a decision. You may be having a hard time handling something after having to let it go or something being taken away from you. But I see drama. Be careful. This is one of those touchy weeks anyway. The aspects are very challenging right now this week. They say it's supposed to, be more pleasant after July 11th. So do keep that in mind because in your spread, I see drama. I see some of you overindulging, feeling very, very, frisky. So you might be into a lot of different things right now, but be careful with eating and drinking and overindulging, that sort of thing, because it looks like you're ready for a new cycle in life. It's there for you. You've been having something on your mind, yes, thinking about something to start something new and let go of something from the past. I mean, you, congratulations, you've graduated or soon will be. And I do see a lot of festivities at your home, your property. Some of you are having housewarmings. Congratulations. Isn't that always a beautiful thing? And I see some of you, again, celebrating, having some good time with friends, and even having maybe a budding love, maybe. Some of you could be welcoming baby, that sort of thing. Just a lot of fresh, new, loving energy around you guys, particularly in your private environments, home life, that sort of thing. So it looks really good there. Just be careful that you didn't overdo. I do see that you might have overdid something. Now, do expect drama, do expect haters, do expect confrontation from people, but there is a bit of a shit starter. I see two people who could be problematic. But I feel that some of you this week are more focused on your successes and kind of showing off. I get a lot of showing off. It's Cancer season. Congratulations. Happy birthday. So I do get kind of showing off and enjoying the fruits of your labor, traveling, going about. You're very alluring at this time, Cancer. All the Cancers out there, not just women, men too. You're very alluring. But men, I do see that you're heading straight toward a challenging or a toxic situation that's going to be very difficult for you to get out of. Some of you, intimacy can happen out of nowhere. Yes, you can have intimate moments out of nowhere. You're planning on doing one thing and then something else comes up and you just go with it. I do see that. I see you being very alluring. I see a lot of people wanting your time and attention. But I also see toward the end of the week, going into next week, drama, stress, aggravation, arguments, some type of discord. And there's someone who likes to keep you in that place. So do switch it up on them. Do have a different response to someone's tactics against you, because I do see that someone's trying to tactically get under your skin because someone doesn't want to see you happy. Cancer, who's that? Who's a hater out here that doesn't want to see Cancers happy? You guys know you're good at getting under people's skin where it matters most. You hit them in the emotions some kind of way. So it could be that where someone just isn't happy to see you doing so well, that you're happy, that you're abundant, that life is changing for the better. Someone may have hoped things will be different for you, more negative, but it didn't work that way. So do expect that. Now, for some of you, it may not even be people you know. It could be like random people who literally see you and have this feeling towards you and may want to start something. So I would say just be careful out there, out and about. Again, great energy at home, but for some reason, I just get when you go in public or you're around other people, it could be people you know or otherwise, that's not in your home life, or you haven't invited over, or you haven't gone to their intimate place. It can get sticky. Be careful, Cancers. Now let's get into, and also be careful with money. I see overspending, dropping something, like really spending a significant amount that later on when you get into Libra season, you are going to want to go back and make a change in some type of purchase that you've made. It is a significant purchase. You don't see it now, but you will. Some of you could be sensing that, I'm overdoing it. But for whatever, you're like, it's my birthday, I deserve it, that sort of thing. And then by Libra season, it's like, So be careful. Make sure you're safe and protected when you're having intimate moments as well. And I mean, from the top to the bottom. Make sure that you're protecting yourself because anything can happen. Okay, so now let's get into love. Cancer singles. Ladies, your intuition is off. Okay? The spidey sense is a little bit haywire. You don't really know how to take all of this attention that you're getting. Okay? Just when you thought something was kind of taking off, it kind of ended. And you may still be a little perplexed about how that all happened, but you're not going to sit around waiting. I said, and I've been saying, I think to either you guys publicly or to my private Cancer clients, that when your birthday season come, which I see every year, Cancers is always changing it up and becoming more confident, more defiant in their decision making and moving forward in healing. So I do see that now. I see some of you buying a car or making yourself happy, like spoiling yourself, putting a lot of attention and time on yourself, really focusing on you, ladies. And as a default, that is helping you move away from any emotional toxicity that you may have been plagued by someone. Now, this man may make it very difficult to let you go. He may do anything. When I tell you this is the type of person that you'll look back and say, why did I ever answer that message? Why did I ever give this person a chance? Because they could be really difficult. And hopefully you guys don't have kids together. Hopefully you don't have anything that keeps you attached to this person, because it could kind of drag out. So do expect that. And do expect there to be single Cancer ladies. Yes, I'm still talking to you. There's a woman who I just get is jealous of you, watching you, who enjoys seeing you going through strife, probably with this man. So I don't know how that kind of ties in, because I get three people here where a man is always having issues with you and a woman kind of backs him up, but she likes it. So it's something about a deeper problem and drama. But I do feel like you will get, I'm not going to say the last laugh, but you will have a laugh at them by September, October time. So I'm not going to say take the high road, but this is all going to come full circle for you three come Libra season. Okay. Now keep that in mind. So pampering yourself, focusing more on you ladies. I see you doing that. Men, Cancer single men. And you're getting a lot of gifts, ladies, for your birthday. I do see that. There's a lot of invitations to go here and do this and all those things. And really feeling like, but the ladies, Cancer single ladies, you guys are really starting to feel like you're back to yourself again, but better. Because I feel next year, this is your solar return, ladies and men. This is your birthday season is when your new year starts. I feel like Cancers are going to be more selfish and more focused on themselves. And that looks pretty good. At least the ladies, it looks like to me. Cancer single men. Well, there's a woman here that you've wanted for quite some time. Now, for some of you, you're just arguing and fussing and fighting over child support, alimony, some type of asset or property with a past person that you haven't still resolved. But I do see others of you really wanting to connect with a woman who may have had you blocked or just isn't communicating with you. You may be trying again, and again, this is a very toxic connection. It's not healthy for either of you, but, there's still this unresolved issue that kind of brings the two of you back together. Now, you may be communicating with each other. She may respond to you, but it looks like it gets a little bit shaky by next week going into the following week. So things get a little bit touchy with this woman. For some of you, if you're at a distance from this person, it could be talks of wanting to communicate and get back together or see one another. But again, this is a little bit of a tricky connection between you and this woman, Cancer men. Either she's married, she's someone that's really focused on her finances and career. She also could be holding back as a way to punish you to some extent if you haven't been responding to her or she doesn't get what she wants, more of your time, that sort of thing. So I do see that you have feelings for someone. It can be a little difficult trying to get this off the ground. Not to say that it won't ever happen. It's a bit of a challenge. And this woman is the person that's holding it up. Let's see where's this going to go. Again, it looks like you're going to continue to try to communicate. Again, it will be difficult with this woman. I do see that. So there's that. Now let's get into couples. Cancer, you're kind of over questioning, probing, asking, arguing with your person. You're tired of it. You're letting the situation go. You're accepting whatever it will be, will be. And your person, I feel like this is a relationship where two people have two different love languages, have a lot of different things going on in your life independently, and you may be finding yourself more distant than you are connected and together. Okay. There's a cycle here that's going to end. A new cycle will begin between the two of you. There's a need to discuss the issues in this relationship. Some of you may think that it's more sex-based, or you have to address the toxicity in this relationship. It could be quite toxic. You want someone, if you want a specific person, someone that's going to elevate you and make you better. You may have a person that has some addictions. Someone here could just be addicted to drama, loves to argue, can't be in anything peaceful for a length of time. There is an argument over a fire sign woman that is at a distance. So some of you may have caught your person communicating, canoodling, talking to someone, and that will spark some drama, some issues here. I see Cancer ladies that's in relationships really focusing on career, finances, especially if you feel like your relationship, like you're not getting what you need out of your relationship. I see you going into your shell, ladies. I'm talking about couples going into your shell, ignoring your partner, and focusing more on your career, your finances. For some of you who are very stable and healthy, why are you here? But if you're in a new situation or something that is very stable at this time, it allows for you to focus more on your career and your finances, because the two of you could be very stable and very independent. This is either a couple that I'm speaking for that's very independent and they're kind of like settled in their relationship. So there really isn't a whole bunch of drama. And because you're so settled and you're very independent as individuals, you make time, but right now you may not have a lot of time for one another, because there's a woman here, the woman in the relationship. She tends to, right now at least, be very focused on career goals, and that's the main focus. So not necessarily spending physical time, but again, there's so much of an understanding as a couple. There's no drama there. There will, however, be drama. It could be some drama. It could be some drama of saying, you know what, I need some of your time. So not spending enough time with someone because of career opportunities or being more self-focused could be a bit of a challenge on this relationship. But if there's true love there, I don't see how that could affect a relationship. I guess it could, but I don't see how it would. Otherwise, this is speaking to someone being unable to be that traditional, conventional partner for the other, right? We can be together, but let's not put titles. Let's reinvent what we think connections or relationships is all about. So that is a challenge. And it seems that you're kind of working in two different ways. It's almost like you're two ships passing in the night. Even though you're in a relationship, you're just passing one another, So what he needs isn't what you can give him at the same time when he needs it, and vice versa, right? He's not giving you what you need when you need it, and vice versa. You're not giving him. So it almost seems like the two of you are two ships passing in the night, looking for something, not being able to get it or give it to one another. And that can be a bit challenging as time goes on. There's a lot of stress and anxiety over this relationship. I'll tell you that. Either somebody is realizing that their past person. Okay. I know. So this doesn't get too confusing here. What I'm picking up also is that someone could be mourning the loss of someone, right? In the midst of their relationship. Like you're in a relationship, but either there's some drama in this relationship and you're feeling like the relationship is slipping away, and someone is accepting it, but they're mourning it at the same time. Now, you may not even be in a relationship with this person, but your heart, your soul feels like you still are. And that's the biggest issue some of you are going through, accepting the end of this relationship. And to some extent, you may still be in communication with this person, but you're about to kind of sever that once and for all for some of you. And others of you, as I said, it could be about that work issue. And for a very small, and I do feel like this is a small percentage of you, that there's an issue with commitment and wanting the relationship the same as the other person. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in looking deeper into this love relationship, you can click the link in the description box below. There you'll find all the details that we go over in that reading as well. You could also find the Cancer 2021 yearly if you want to look at the rest of this year. And the link to my website is down there as well. So if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.